Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you are quite happy and healthy. Viewers, today I am going to discuss with you life of Alexander Pope, who was a writer of mock epic poem Rape of the Lock. Let us have view the points I have selected for you to discuss. His birth and early life. Alexander Pope was born on 21st May 1688 in London in middle-class Catholic family. It was a time when Catholics were being persecuted by parliamentarians who were Protestant. The Catholic families were restricted to buy any property in London. That is why father of Alexander Pope shifted into rural area, and they were also banned to get education in school and colleges. That is why Alexander did not get formal education in school and colleges. He got self-education. He read many prominent poets like Chaucer, Milton, Shakespeare. Being a disabled person, because he got bone tuberculosis and he was a hunchback and he was not a normal child, being a disabled person and the restriction government has imposed on Catholic family, Chaucer got self-education. When he was only 12-year-old, he wrote his first poem on solitude. When we have looked on his work, his first poem was on solitude when he was a 12-year-old. His major poem, an essay on criticism. In this poem, Chaucer had described his philosophy of criticism. Dulcet was another poem. It was a style, political and cultural style. An essay on man, and his masterpiece, Rape of the Lock. He wrote this mock epic poem for the reconciliation of two crossed families, Arabella and Lord Peter, who were friends, and they got angry when Lord Peter cut lock of hair of Arabella in a party. So Alexander Pope wrote this poem to reconciliation of these two angry families. Age of Pope is called Augustan Age, New Classical Age and Age of Reason. It was a time when British Empire was expanding. England had won the war against France, Scotland, and its empire was expanding day by day. These were the prosperous days of English society. Socially, a common man was also getting freedom. There were many new coffee houses and clubs where people gathered and they gossiped on political issues. Alexander Pope and his literary friends also gathered in clubs and discussed the political situation and social drawbacks of their society. There were two political parties in Age of Pope: Whigs, who are modern in thinking, and Tories, who are conservative. Pope was in favor of Tories. There was another group, Jacobites, who are very violent in their thinking, and they were in favor of conservative kingship. The economical condition of London was very strong. Business, trade were also expanding, and the people were very prosperous and happy. So the lead class, especially lead class, were doing very petty matters and trivial activities. When we have a look on style and facets of Alexander Pope poetry, he was a true representative of his age, like Tennyson and Chaucer, who are also representative of their age. Alexander Pope gave allusion from Greek literature, especially the epics of Homer, Iliad, and Odyssey. He also translated the epic poem of Homer, Iliad, and Odyssey. The modern reader charged him with artificial diction, but the poet himself said his diction was not artificial, it has correctness and conciseness. His other style characteristic is style on petty matter and triviality of 18th century, especially lead class. All these books are style. Especially Rape of the Lock is style on lead class of 18th century. So Alexander Pope was representative of his age. He was a great stylist and humorist of his society and of his age. Dear students, this was the overview of life of Alexander Pope. My next video will be on his masterpiece, Rape of the Lock. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it so that you may have my next video on time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. Allah Hafiz.